So in this next video, we're gonna talk about a law of the universe, which might seem a little woo-woo to you, but truth be told, these laws are as concrete and legit as the law of gravity. And when you open your eyes to this law and these set of laws, you'll be blown away by how prevalent these laws and concepts are in our daily lives. And one of these is we live in a world of conflicting realities. It's unbelievable. We actually live in an existence that is dualistic, that we're two antithetical realities, two things that are completely against each other can exist and live together. An example is we live in a very macro and micro world. What does that mean? Well, on a macro level, you are literally nothing. You don't even matter. On a big enough scale, we don't even show up as a blip. But on a micro scale, we are literally the gods of our universe. On a very, very micro scale, if I want to take an ant's life, I can. If I want to let it live, I can. Another one is when it comes to leadership, a leader, at least the greatest leaders, very often have to have both the elements of ego and the elements of humility balanced perfectly. That's also very unique because of the fact that ego and humility are almost completely, they don't make sense, they don't fit. But for a leader to be truly great, they need to have harmony between different realities. And so very often what you'll find is that these multiple realities often come together, and they come together perfectly when they're balanced. When an individual decides that two things need to come together to be balanced. Another example is the dynamic between the male and the female, the masculine and feminine polarities, in and out, up, down, fire, cold. Literally, you can find examples of these conflicting realities everywhere on our earth, and it really comes down to the dualistic nature of our existence. So keep your mind open to this kind of stuff. Remember that very often the answer to a conundrum, an answer to two conflicting realities and worlds, is to bring them together in harmony. In school, you might learn about this in management school. It's known as the tyranny of the or versus the genius of the and. It's very often that there is genius in bringing two conflicting worlds together. All right, so I want you to think on that. Hopefully that was valuable to you, and let me know in the discussion section what different realities that you've realized that pertain to this law, and I'll see you in the next one.